Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look into the messages coming up for you at this time. This is intended to be a timeless message. So let's get started. Who or what is this about? 10 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is hanging out. Ace of Wands. 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit over here as well. So some form of education is being highlighted. Or inspiration, seeking inspiration. You could also be the one providing light. There's a rekindling of a fire, a torch, a flame, or a reignition. King of Pentacles. The Star of Death. I feel like this message is coming from an ancestral figure. This could be a father figure, could also be a mother, maybe a parent. But there's someone in some place of control or a grandfather with that Wheel of Fortune. And their message is about a change in approach. There's something that needs to change around. Could be regarding your relationships. With this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, then there's the Wheel of Fortune. So 10, 10, and 10 is showing me an expansion. It's like it's high time for the wheels to turn or this shift to happen. Yeah, I'm getting the area of your relationships, especially because, you know, relationships are at the heart of our success. So there's something experience regarding resistance. It's like everything is going to call it turn around will be an understatement. It's like everything is about you. You're going to find yourself moving in a new way to get to your destination. So there could be some decisions that you're making around your well-being, your health, your family, your relationships, or even, yeah, with that well-being, relationships starting with self. There are some changes that you're making around that, like in this area. And it's time for you to do that, and you know it. And this is a part of the guidance that you continue to receive on your journey. Like just imagine going somewhere or getting to a destination and you are on the way there, and then you get a nudge, an instinct, a feeling within that it's time to shift. Now, I feel like this is where this nudge is coming from the universe or from this ancestral figure. Or you've been having that nudge because with this number 10, it shows that it's been a journey and you've come to the end of it. So let's come back to the first part of this explanation. So you're going somewhere and you get a nudge to shift or to make a shift in direction in general. And it feels like you're making it, or you're actually getting confirmation to make that change in direction. So this is like a green light from the universe to say, yeah, it's time to change things around for yourself. Now, you won't still get to your destination if you kept going there? I feel like you will still do that. It's just, it feels to me, it's just no longer working. Yeah, that path is just no longer working. So it could be that you meet something. So there's a form of conflicts that you're avoiding just by moving differently regarding, could be some decision that you're making or some work that you're doing, and it's just time to change things up. And this is giving confirmation. So it may come with further healing on your part or some form of creative expression or something that comes to you Yeah, this is where that reigniting of a flame is coming. So this could come as, for example, innovating something, new ideas, new strategies. So that is ultimately leading to a new beginning or a leap of faith. If anything, this reading is saying that you are right on track and you're making the right moves. So Four of Wands is talking about a milestone, cause for celebration. Same goes for the Ten of Cups. So let's get back to the second part of the explanation. Is you have been on this journey where you kept moving with your intuition, and even though it has been, not so straightforward, see all those foxes on the side, the snake, all of that, you kept moving with your intuition, and this is you being trusting or having a bigger sense of trust within yourself to know that you will overcome any hurdles going forward. It doesn't mean there won't be hurdles, but then it's like you've come to a new cycle, and this new cycle requires a new person, and that so it's like you're about to change, or you're changing up your entire outlook on life. You're changing your entire persona. It could even be to do with your clothing, your accessories. It looks to me like you're changing everything, including contracts. The Wheel of Fortune also stands for contracts, karmic contracts. I feel like you're signing a new contract, and this is not the first time it's coming for you. And the last reading I did for you before the weekly was about a new contract. It came as the Hierophant. And this is coming as, it's now the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something from the 5 to the 10, right? So there's a double, whatever you feel like you have lost, you're getting a double of it. The half of 10 of Cups is 5 of Cups. The half of this is the Hierophant. Half of this is the 5 of Pentacles. So there could be some investment or looking into your investments that you're doing right now. Power dynamics, give and take in your personal relationships, in your work relationships, and whatever you're doing, it's actually you moving in a new way. So well done on this. Let's get some clarifications. Ace of Pentacles is clarifying the 10 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles again. And Death is clarifying the Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups and the 4 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles and the Fool. If this is not you, or if some of this, some part of this message is not for you, then it could be another person making these changes or needing to make changes. When I see the Fool, sometimes I also see the Tower, which is connected to a breakdown or something that may feel like chaos or a storm. But it's just time for, like, something has reached its brim and it's time to cut it out. So it's like enough is enough. And when we begin to question ourselves of when is enough regarding situations like how we care for ourselves, how we, what we tolerate as well, or even other ways, you can apply this the way it resonates, then the Fool can come in when we begin to take accountability. So I feel like it's either some situation could be some revelation that you're getting regarding this Fool. All right, there could be some revelations you're receiving about some changes that you've had to make, and then now this is not to blame or say anyone is, I believe everyone is on their path, but there could be some revelations where you're getting of the fact that you have been right on track, you have been making the right moves, It's a form of judgment or karma that is about to be revealed. Fool again. This is a reset. You see 0, 0 over here, and then 10, 10, 10, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1, coming back to the 4 of Wands. There's a huge shift that you're making. You could be changing gears or slowing down, but whatever you're doing, you're making the right decision. The Ace of Pentacles this is new beginnings or new ways of approach once again. That can come in the area of our well-being. And one thing to be aware of the Ace of Pentacles is where doubts can creep in, or even situations wanting to come back in. So you see, with this completion, there could be some situations from the past, like whether you know them or you don't. So it could be in the form of energy, right? Like the doubts. And if you're doubting, then it could be a part of your internal GPS, your instincts, your intuition that are telling you to doubt something. Something may feel familiar, or it may feel like something that you have healed from the past. And you're right to doubt that, because it's helping you to trust your instincts even more until you gain more clarity. The 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. There's some form of inheritance over here. There could, in terms of like context, this could be work, family, with this karmic contracts coming up. I'm getting a highlight of love and money all together. There's something coming in for you indeed, and it's part of your justice, it's part of your divine inheritance. So all of it looks good. And Cancerians, you're always somehow on the borderline, isn't it? Because you're the 4th house. So there's something about you being the milestone. You're continuously being the borderline. So a lot of your reads are about being at the borderline of something, being at the borderline, isn't it? So, and that borderline can look like there or there or there for everyone. So whatever decision that you're making is a vital part of the entire collective, everyone. It sends out a ripple. It's regarding your destiny. It's regarding your purpose. It's a ship that you are leading. So the Ace of Wands and the Death, this is Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio in the picture. This is showing a complete transformation. I believe that came from the ancestral guide. So there's a form of light that they're giving you. I believe at this point, the message is clear. You have guidance. You have guides working with you, showing you the way. And there's a big level of trust that you're taking more inwards within and allowing that to reflect on the outside. This could also be a Scorpio that is having a reignition of a flame, a fire. Overall, there's that number 4 once again. The 4 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. There could be an offer coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or it could be another offer. It doesn't have to be a zodiac sign or one zodiac sign. This can come with love offers, peace offers, invitations, or even new levels of self-care. The Queen of Pentacles and the Fools. There's a form of grounding that you could be doing here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, the Queen of Pentacles can stand for someone in the position of management or resources. So if this is a workplace, then you could be looking to change something about what you're managing. This comes with sitting with pain. There's a lot of perfection to this Queen of Pentacles as well. a lot of abundance. Just know this. The changes that you're making right now, the shift that you're making, you're doing the right thing. And this hasn't started from today. And keep going with that. One last message before I get before I get something from the angels and ancestors. There's a spirit guide that wants you to know they have always been there with you. I'm getting an emperor figure. They have always been here with you, and they continue to be here, but it may be in a different way. It's like you've come to a level, and I'm getting emotional as I say this part. It's like you have come to a level where they have trained you. You've been through a training, and now they're confident that you can carry on in this physical reality. And you will gain the right information. You will just know when to gain that, because it's part of your divine inheritance. So it's like everything has been released to you, and the fun is still there. The adventure will still be there. So it's not like you're getting it all at once. It will come at the right time when it needs to. So this may be someone that is living your experience right now, or there's a huge shift happening in the contract. Like as this contract is changing, they also are needing to shift. Excuse me. They also are needing to shift and allow new guides to come in for you. So it feels like a graduation for me. It's justice. It's a bittersweet experience. So how that shows up in your physical reality can definitely feel like that as well, where you've come to the end of something and there's a shift that you're making around your home, around your work, around the way you approach something as well, how you get to your destination. Whatever the case, is getting easier for you. It doesn't change the outside circumstances per se, but this ease is also a part of your divine inheritance. With the 10 of Pentacles over here, 10, 10, and then 1, 21, there's a major expansion that you're gaining, and is a new level of understanding, a new level of clarity and inspiration. Angels and ancestors, what do we have for Cancerians? Lord, take charge with authority. Now that is the Emperor figure. That is the Emperor, and you see they're holding the Ankh, right? So it's something, I feel like you're about to be aligned with really mature people. This could be in the form of divine masculines as well. It feels safe, it feels grounded and serene. What a guardian. At the bottom of the deck, Hermit, retreat and recharge. What do we have for Cancerians? On the table, this is justice. This is definitely a balance, a bringing together of different materials to work. This is a co-creative process that you're coming to, a collaborative process as well. Perspective. It says here, if you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. On the table says, time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. You asked for this. Reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. Number 10. Okay, I don't know why I'm chewing my words all of a sudden. Number 10 says, message from the third eye. This is something very personal to you. It feels like could be a wake-up call or an awakening, or even one saying to keep your eyes open or keep your eyes on where you're going. It's like everything is turning for you in such a way where it's just a reminder to keep in that direction of your new beginnings, like that forward movement, while also having time for reflection. Taking back control and recharging your mind, body, soul. Okay, there's more behind. The sacrifices are worth it. Making hay while the sun shines. It is coming in. Rest up, relax. So much goodness coming in. 0404 is here as well. Right, Cancerians. This is such a beautiful reading. And yeah, I feel it's time to get settled in and make the necessary shifts that are required right now. I'm not getting this as a warning. I feel it's more of a reminder rather than a warning. Again, if this is not you, then this could be for another. Okay, I'll stop here for now. I'll come back with more videos as well. And do take care. Bye-bye.